What's good, YouTube? You're now tuning in live with Marky Gaming, coming at you guys with another episode of Z Fighters. And on the last episode, we revived Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, added him to our team, and I also explained why character bonuses matter. And on this episode, I will be giving you guys a team update of my main account. And if you recall correctly, in my last video, like about halfway through, I showed you the stats of my main 8 heroes, and I, told you to just keep an eye out on them to see where they will be when this video happens. I trained them up a whole bunch. Click on Arena, you can see that I used all of my points, or most of them at least. I had about 190, like 1.9 million points. So that was good enough for about 9,500 training potions. And I also, I also boosted my Vegeta. Those 390 souls, all gone. I boosted him to like level or stage 49, I believe. Let's go check real quick. Boost, yeah, right there, stage 49. Bam, look at those stats, though. Come on. But yeah, let's get into it. As you know, Vegeta is my strongest hitter, my best character pretty much because of all the boosts. And let's just see how powerful he's gotten. So here we go. Here we have my boy, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Boom. You see that? 15,000 and 13,000. Pretty good. Plus 1, or not plus 1, just plus 49. Pretty good, He's a beast. His attack went up about like 2,000. I mean, no, it doesn't sound like a lot, but I kind of like did an equal type of training thing. So I'm going to hero real quick. So go to train. I gave each hero, an equal chance to get trained. So I would do the vigor by the hundreds. So you'll see that everyone's just a little bit under 600, except for Vegito, because his stats compared to like my Gohan and maybe even my Gotenks is pretty terrible. I don't know why, but I guess his just hasn't been in my favor. Maybe I'll go retrain him. But yeah, everyone else is under 600. Except for Vegeta Super Saiyan. It became to the point where it would never subtract from HP or Spirit. And it would always just, subtract for attack and defense. And I wasted about 1,000 training potions to do that. And I was like, well, whatever. I'm not going to, redo that. So, yeah. So there's Vegeta, 150,000. Not 150, 15,000. Pretty good. Here's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 13,000, 12,000. They're not going to be as good as Vegeta, but they're good enough for me at least. So, boom, there's that. Vegeta, hella attack. Defense is a little lackluster. But yeah, it's crazy that his attack is as high as Super Saiyan Goku's, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku's, and Goku doesn't even have like an actual attack boosting stat. As you can see, he has Epic Energy Shield. But yeah, his attack, Goku's, I believe it's like right on par with Vegeta's, like their base stat. But, he doesn't have any defense. So there's that. So here's Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. We have Oob. He was not that great. Sorry I keep clearing my throat. I don't know. It seems that no matter how much water I drink, no matter, how ready my throat feels to keep talking some more, it always just has to, like, get cleared. I don't know if that makes any sense, but maybe it's just all the talking I'm doing. But yeah, Oob, I messed up with his training a little bit. I was actually kept putting a bunch into Spirit because I was like, let's benefit from this energy absorb, but did not do well. And sheesh, even this clearing of the throat is bothering me, so I apologize again. But yeah, his attack and defense didn't go up that much. If you recall, it was about 10,000 each. Remember I did that little example why bonuses matter? Took out all of them, and he was at 10,000. So his attack went up about like 1,500. maybe just like 1,000, but his defense less than 1,600 only. So that's kind of sad, in my opinion. Vegito, Vegito and Majub's stats are kind of similar, except Majub has a ton more spirit. By a ton, I mean like 1,500, but it's weird because Vegito, like, he only has plus 13 boost, but I feel like I need to train him even more, you know? But I'm running out of vigor. His HP is pretty high too, but I wouldn't expect him to be like this weak, you know? Maybe I'll have to go back and retrain him, but it all depends because really, I can retrain him right now and his stats could be worse because you have to get really lucky when it comes to training. Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Look at this dude's pretty powerful actually. 112 or sheesh, I can't count my numbers. 12,000, 11,000. He's really good. I might switch him and Majub, but thinking about Hell's Gates or Hell Gates, usually the fourth character that you usually fight is not something great. So that's where you can like put someone who doesn't have such a high defense. But when you start getting into like the 6v6s and above, you're gonna start running into a bunch of S rank characters at this state. So you kind of want some decent defenders back there. So yeah, he's pretty good, pretty powerful. Then we got Gotank's Ghost. His defense is severely lacking. It kind of reminds me of my Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and he's the only one with defense not at 10,000 yet, but his attack is pretty high. Um, for what it's worth. Plus he has Kaioken times 20. Like, come on. Yeah, so I really need some balancing issues with this team, but he does a job. He has a group attack, single attack, so any of those go off, it's a good time. And then I have Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which surprises me because I kept him at the very end, and I was like, he's not gonna be super great. He'll be all right. But looking at his stats are pretty good. Like 11,000, 11,000, 11.5, 11.6, whatever. His defense is higher, and he's pretty tanky, I guess you can say. I believe he has the second highest defense, not the second, fourth highest defense, right after the two main guys right here. So 13, 12. Gohan has 11.7. He has 11.6. Everyone else is just on the outside looking in. So he's good at the end, a good tank-ish character. He has two super attacks, so it has a higher chance of activating. But yeah, he's good. Maybe I'll put Slayer on him. I'm still trying to decide if I want to put Slayer on him or start working on Break for my Vegeta. But yeah, it's powerful, man. So here's my team preview. I hit 400K. I'm actually at 417K. I believe in my last one I was like 390. But yeah, I did it just by training. I want to say like 50,000 training potions I used, because if I think about it, I boosted my Vegeta about 14 times, and they were all giving me at least like 2,000. So that's like 2,800 plus, maybe like make it 33 or something, just give or take. And then I activated all my points, got like a cool 9,500, and then I already had like 10,000 training potions waiting for me. So it was pretty good. No title change. I finally used all my Ginyu logos and Arm Squadron. I made room for my Gotenk Super Saiyan 3. Here he is. He has the highest spirit for me on this team. Oh, actually, no, he does. But, he's like 8 levels higher. So he's coming there. And I always say that put your highest stat into the one that has the highest multiplier. So you see I have, 15% for defense. So I'm obviously going to put Broly and Jocko there. I'm not gonna put like Piccolo there, who only has like 1200. But yeah, who did I even take out? Um, that's a good question. I don't even remember who I took out for him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I click on change and I scroll all the way to the bottom, I didn't transfer him. Oh, Android 17. You're maybe asking like, why did I even have him? It's just to get that extra defensive boost for Broly. But he was like the one hero that I absolutely didn't need, so I just took him out. Here's my arm squadron. The only thing I did was move Gotenk Super Saiyan here so I can make room for Super Saiyan 3. And I really want to complete this Z Fighter thing. It'll be able to give me so much more stats. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, this is my team. My team is looking buff. I'm happy about it. I hope you guys are happy to see the progress. This is like a year's plus worth of, playing the game. After I trained my heroes, I went to the arena, shot up to 6th place. I believe in the last video I was like 10. But, I haven't been defeated from this spot, but it's only a matter of time, But it's still fun, going up this ladder, trying to challenge these top 4. But these top 4 are pretty freaking powerful. So, yeah, this is my team, I'm not going to give you guys an update on my other account just because I'm not happy with where it's at right now yet. But I will eventually. Maybe when the next Shenron flip card event comes and I get the Earth Shenron, oof, that'll be fucking powerful, yeah. Shout out to Conor McGregor. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Z Fighters. Bye!